Hello there. In this video, I'll show you how to access the secret menu on a Vauxhall Corsa D so it can be personalised to suit your needs. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, the secret menu appears down there on the small screen in the instrument cluster and it's easy to access. To do so, first insert the ignition key, but don't turn it. We now turn our attention to the left one behind the steering wheel, that's the one that controls the indicators, and also to the right one here that controls the wipers. We need to simultaneously pull both these wands towards us like so, and then hold them in position. And now, after a few seconds, we hear a beep. The secret menu appears and, as we can see, it says P1 off. We can now use the wand on the right of the car to toggle P1 off and on. So to turn it on, move the wand up, like so, and to turn it off, move it down. See? So on and off. But for the purpose of this video, we'll leave it on. When P1's turned on and you use the key to unlock the car, the headlights automatically come on, like so. That of course makes it easier to see the car at night, which is handy if, for example, you're in a dark car park and you've forgotten which row you left it in. We now need to move to the next menu item, which is P2, and to do that, we move the left wand upwards. There it is. And as before, we can use the right wand to toggle that off and on. Let's leave it on. When P2's turned on, the rear wiper automatically springs to life when we select reverse gear. I shall show you. So into reverse and off it goes. However, this only works if the front wipers are on too, which they are. Let's now move the left wand up to move to P3 and the right wand up to turn it on. With P3 turned on, you get additional options when you indicate. Specifically, there's a quick flash option, which is useful if you only need to indicate briefly to change lane on the motorway. So let's use the quick flash to indicate right. And to do that, all we do is move the wand a short distance upwards. Then the indicators come on briefly and cancel. And it works much the same way if we indicate to the left, but this time we move the wand downwards. And it cancels, but you still retain full control, because if you want to indicate more consistently, all you have to do is move the wand further in your favoured direction. And there we go. So, P3 gives you the option to have the quick flash. I think that's useful. Let's now move the left wand up to move to P4 and the right wand up to turn it on. When P4's turned on, all the car's doors automatically lock once you start driving to stop anyone else sneaking in, and the doors lock at roughly 10 miles per hour. Let's now move the left wand up to move to P5 and the right wand up to turn it on. When P5's turned on and you press the unlock button on the car's key, the driver's door opens, but all the other doors and the tailgate stay locked, as we can see. And to open those, we have to press the unlock button on the key for a second time. And then they can be opened too, and you may consider that option safer in some scenarios. Let's now move the left wand up to select P6. And this is a speed limit warning. Now we select the speed at which we receive a warning via the wand on the right, so we move it up to increase the speed and of course down to lower it. So you may decide that, I don't know, at 70 miles an hour that you want to receive a warning, and that of course helps keep you within the legal limit. And finally, we can move on to P7, which adjusts the volume of the indicators. So can you hear this? That ticking noise? We can make that louder or quieter. So let's move the left wand upwards to select P7. And now use the right wand to select volume 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, which is the loudest. And once you've made all the changes to your secret menu, simultaneously pull both wands towards you and hold until you hear that beep, and now all your settings are active. And that's it. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV. That makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.